What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Steve again with Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com, coming back to you with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 reasons why your eBay sales may be slow. And as I'm going through these reasons, I'm going to be kind of messing around in the background, looking at some blazers that have sold, just to give you a little something to look at while you're listening. But with that being said, let's dive into 5 reasons to why your eBay sales may be slow. Reason number 1. You're being lazy and you aren't listing as much as you should. And really, to combat this, what you need to do is to create a listing routine. You got to make a schedule. You got to figure out firsthand how many listings you want to do a week. Figure out then how long it's going to take, and then mark your calendar. Let's just say you want to work Monday through Wednesday. Mark your calendar Monday through Wednesday at the start of every week. Figure out a time that you could do it. Push all the distractions aside and list. This is one of the main reasons why I see people not bringing in the sales that they want. I talk to them and I say, how many items do you have in your inventory? How many items are you listing per week? And they tell me, I haven't listed in a month. I've got 150 items sitting in the closet that I haven't put up. And they're wondering why the sales aren't really coming in. You got to keep listing. Even when things are slow, when the sales aren't coming in as much as you'd like, you got to stay consistent and keep listing. There's something about the eBay algorithm, to the point where the more you list, the more it just pushes you out into the eBay ecosystem and just feeds you sales. Excuse me. So make sure that you keep listing. Do not be lazy. Reason number 2 that your eBay sales may be slow is the quality of items that you are picking just aren't in high demand. And a tip to be able to get through this is to go through the sold listings and find sellers who are selling more than you and model what they are doing. Because I tell you right now, there's people out there selling $10, $20, $30,000 a month. And I'm not trying to say that it's easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot more than I'm doing. But they have a method to their madness. They're doing certain things. They're selling certain things. They're putting their items at certain price points. And if you could start to model their success and at least start to implement a few things on a daily basis of what they're doing, you're definitely going to see some similar results. Reason number 3 why your eBay sales are slow or may be slow is your listings are lousy. I take a look at some of the listings on eBay, and I'm not trying to say my listings are the best. They're definitely good, but there's people that make a lot better listings. But I look at some listings on eBay and they're just they're subpar. The pictures don't really look nice. There's a lot of shadows. There's stuff in the background. You take a look at the listing information and you see spelling errors all over the place. You try to navigate through the person's store and you can't really get to where you want to go. You're trying to find a certain style, a certain size, and they haven't set up the categories in their store. So, these are some factors to why. I don't know how huge of a role it's playing in the big picture, but these are some factors that could be playing a role into why your sales just, aren't up to par. So some things that you could definitely do is to improve the pictures simply by, ordering a backdrop, getting a lighting kit, learning your camera settings so you can mess around with the contrast to make it look nice. When you write up your listings, paste it onto Microsoft Word so you could, do a little spell check. And also, you could take 10 to 15 minutes to learn how to categorize your items on eBay. And there's a lot of videos out there that could explain it a lot better than I can. Just type in how to categorize items on eBay, and they're going to teach you how to put your whole store together. So that could definitely help. There's a big difference in a store that's set up nice with categories and a nice storefront and a nice image, and it's clean and easy to navigate. It just makes a big difference. So definitely check that out. Reason number 4 to why your eBay sales may be slow. Your titles are too short and aren't filled with popular keywords. You ever take a look at some items that people are selling on eBay? Maybe let's just say it's a Tommy Bahama shirt, and you take a look at the title and it says Tommy Bahama shirt, red extra large, and then there's all this extra space that they never used. You definitely want to make sure that you fill out the whole title. Put in the size, put in the gender, put in some popular keywords, put in the design, just fill it in with as much stuff as you possibly can. And the easiest way to fill it in really well is, again, just to model success. Take a look at the sellers that are selling what you want to sell, the ones that are selling a good amount, and high item stuff, and just copy what they're doing. Pretty much copy the format, not to a T, but just kind of get an idea of what they're doing and what they're putting in that title, and just model success. And the fifth reason to why your eBay sales may be slow is the format that you are using isn't working. And I see this a lot with people that are selling clothing. They don't really understand their business model. They're not really sure, how long they want to wait to sell an item. They put their items up for auction and they don't sell and they have to relist it. I'll tell you right now, from my experience, the best way to sell clothing is buy it now. I found that people, if you're priced accordingly and you have nice pictures and you have all the information present there for the buyer to make a decision, I found from my experience over the last 16, 17, 18 months of doing this, that buyers like to just buy it now when it comes to clothing. And I guess, there's people that sell, I know some friends of mine that sell auctions, then they love it. But from my own personal experience, I found that buy it now, works best for me. And, I think the moral of the story here is, if it's not working, what you're doing right now, maybe selling auctions, try buy it now. Try best offer. Maybe you want to mix up your business plan with some auctions, with some buy it now, some best offers, and kind of spread your eggs into different baskets. Switch things up. Don't just get stuck in a rut. So I think at the end of the day, there's a lot of different factors, like I said, that could play a role into why, you're not selling as much as you want. Maybe some factors are out of your control, like I said, with the Cassini search or the eBay algorithm, but most of the time there's something that we could be doing. So if your sales aren't where you want to be, take a few minutes to look at where you are, see things that you can improve, and start implementing it. Start improving your pictures, start improving your listings, start improving your keywords, start improving your feedback, give better customer service to your customers. Just try to do something positive. Try to do something in your business that's going to, make you move forward. A lot of times we just complain, we whine, we blame, and you want to know what that does? It just keeps us in the same spot. So take action, and you're definitely going to see some new results. Keep taking action until you see the results that you'd like. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you learned a few things in the background as I went through some of these suits and learned some new brands. But hope everyone has a great day. Keep on picking and making that money, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.